pray for this man. Map of every recorded battle in history. It's missing the dot of me in the bathroom right now. Godspeed, soldier. Went away for vacation and came back to a 3-pound zucchini. Anything I can use it for? If you advocate committing sodomy with a vegetable, you will be banned from this subreddit. Read our rules. As my grandfather was dying, he pointed to his own chest, where a new pacemaker was feudally installed, and whispered, "eBay." Good boy. What are you doing outside the engine bay? Get back under the hood. Want a spooky? That is vile. Okay, I like Spam, but I'm not sure if I could eat this. Oh my god, I would eat that. The duality of man. Comments from an early Fortnite trailer. I loved when he said, "It's Fortnite time," and Fortnited all over the place. I was paralyzed from the waist down since birth until I seen this. It has cured me and given me the courage to walk and jump out of the window. Thank you. It's the most realistic game. Proceeds to show man eating purple cube, causing him to become purple smoke for a short amount of time. Yeah, realistic. This reminds me of an aquarium in Australia explaining how they had such a problem with great white sharks that they would set off dynamite to scare them off until they realized the boom meant feeding time. What? This reminds me of an aquarium in Australia explaining how they had such a problem with great white sharks that they would set off dynamite to scare them until they realized the boom meant feeding time. Alright, hopefully you got it that time. Are they real? As a misogynist, I can tell you that this guy is not one of us. He's innocent. Oh, that's not where I thought that was going. I am thankful for people who completely ignore potential danger to film interesting things to give me something to watch while I sit here on the toilet. Thank you, people with no common sense. Oh no, little cracks over there. A guy comes. Please rephrase that. Deleted. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin. He lived the way he died, with animals in his heart. Are people of Egyptian heritage living in America considered to be African American? Can they check that off on, say, a college application or something instead of, say, Middle Eastern? When I went to America, they referred to me as African American. I'm British and have never been to Africa. What is that growing on the second plug? Flavor. This comment is why I'm here. Wednesday figure. That's not how you spell Wednesday. Do you by any chance also sell mason jars? I don't like that. I shall grant you 3 wishes. I wish my dog could talk. Done. Hey buddy, you've got 2 wishes. Aw. First, give me back my balls. Second, remove his. Okay, not aw. When they say when at Olive Garden and you kinda just stare at them as they empty their wheel on your plate. Parmesan covers the entire plate, then the table, then it trickles down to the floor. It begins to fill the room. Other diners begin to gasp in horror. Some leave before it gets too deep. It covers you entirely. You cannot see, you cannot hear. You can only open your mouth just once to speak before it fills with Parmesan. When? Or in this case, oh, we told her a silly story. We said she looked just like her mom when she was a baby. Why does Lilith Dad look like the Pringles logo but Aloha version? Metallica Enter Sandman official music video. My boss asked me to turn the volume down. I fired him. Turns out that giving Super Mario the eyes of a real Italian man makes him about 150% sexier. I'd super smash. Don't worry, I'm okay. So, hot. Too hot. Oh my god. Fuck. It's the orgasm checklist. Torsos are heavy and a shopping cart is an easy way to move around your collection. It's what I use anyway. What would you sell your kidney for? At this point, I would sell it for a good night's sleep. It's been so long. Sell both and you can sleep forever. My aunt is ranked for top 10 on Pokemon Go. My uncle is top 8 in Candy Crush. My uncle's top 5 on FBI's most wanted list. If a wired mouse is called a mouse, then a wireless mouse should be called a hamster? Stop. No. I don't get it. Hamsters don't have long tails. The wire of a computer mouse is the tail. No boobs. No boobs, only scar. Hey, look, it's a scar from Fortnite. That doesn't exist anymore. I don't know, man. Those little birds that ride around on rhinos seem to have a pretty solid deal. The little sucker fish that ride sharks. Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler. Pastor dies after 30 days of fasting to beat Jesus record. Get f***ed, poser. Those controllers look like the ones in my sister's drawer. Man, I forget the PlayStation Move existed. What an uninspiring, just a pathetic attempt at trying to capture the Wii's success. If a man overdoses on Viagra, does he die with a boner? I'm as f*** right now and just had this random thought, but I don't know if I could ask my dad without making him uncomfortable. If anyone can answer this question, thank you in advance. Yup, die hard. Well done. Adult content creators claim Canadian banks canceling account over ties to sex industry. Banks hate competition when it comes to f***ing people. Nice. Maybe Uranus, but my anus barely fits my doc's finger. That wasn't his finger, or his doctor, or my anus. It was my axe. and my bow. This YouTuber never fails to impress me with their content. Buy YouTube views 916. Definitely a legitimate comment. Always a dilemma. She takes off her panties and they lookin' like this. What's your move? Lick all that blatant Nutella off. It's just extra chunky, just how I like it. Oh, I am going to move on before I vomit. Masturbating more than 21 times a month can actually decrease your risk of prostate cancer. What is your take on this? At the rate I'm going, I should be able to prevent prostate cancer for every dude within a 3-mile radius. Oh no, not the raw meat curtain. When you tell him you're gonna show him your meat curtains, but he misunderstood. Back when I was single and on dating apps, this guy messaged me once and his opening line for some reason was, "Help, I just burned my rice, what do I do?" And I responded almost immediately with, "Quick, put it in a bowl of phones." He then proceeded to unmatch me, and to this day, that's the funniest I've ever said in my life, and I still can't believe it was wasted on such an ungrateful recipient. For those wondering, you carefully place the unburned rice in a new vessel, leaving the charred rice behind in the pit you cooked it in. Happy Easter, my sweet child. My one is warm. Enjoy. My one is wet. My family is a group chat where everyone is wishing each other a happy Easter. I sent this picture. No one responded to it for some reason. Being kissed in your sleep is like the purest form of love, unless you're home alone or in prison. It's time to run a blood test. Oh, shit. No matter the amount of effort I put, my blood test results keeps coming back as B+. My Asian ancestors are crying in heaven. You can get any free trial without giving your credit card number. I want a bunch of free trials for sex. That's called a hookup. What is the best way to hug someone? With a boner. I don't think so. You have to add 3 different toppings. What are they? Mine, pepperoni, sausage, roasted peppers. I've read the word so many times it's lost all meaning. New skeleton found in Pompeii. This guy was running from the eruption when a 300-kilogram boulder hit him right in the face. Was he okay? I hit every single one of them. Look at Ariel, all plump and delicious. Okay, where are you going to hit that, my guy? She is a fucking fish. Okay. Understandable. Where is the I definitely and totally agree girl? Still unpacking her towel, which is actually the parachute canvas of a space shuttle. What's the first thing you do after sex? Continue with the autopsy while reminding myself that a moment of weakness does not make me a bad vet. God. This guy is the embodiment of looking both ways to cross the road and then getting hit by a plane. The most unluckiest son of a bitch on the planet. F-18 crashes in Spain, May 20th, 2023. The plane in Spain falls mainly on the plane. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. What if it bites me and it dies? That means you're poisonous. Jesus Christ, Nate, learn to read. What if it bites itself and I die? It's voodoo. What if it bites me and someone else dies? That's correlation, not causation. What if we bite each other and neither of us die? That's kinky. Oh my god. There's an explanation for everything.